captain by a hook with a red beard. Captain by a hook with a red beard.
Oh, yeah. Day dose of the madness, baby. Watching live right here with Captain by a hook with the red beard. I'm Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dobbs, catching in about halfway through the first game, halftime on the second game. Baylor, Colgate. Baylor up 54-34 at the half in that one. 3 seed Baylor looking good. Northwestern, Florida Atlantic. Boy, oh boy, did somebody call for defense? It's been a defensive slugfest. 33-27, 15 minutes left in that game right there. Live line is Northwestern -4 in the hook. I gave out the over this morning on the show at 142.5. You know you are in a dire, horrible situation when the live total is 117.5. Mere 25 points lower than yours. But there is still a chance, as they say in March, they can go to 3 overtimes. That's what I'm rooting for, baby. Give me some overtime magic. Game 1 of day 2. This is Friday. Watching the madness. We are about 7, probably 8 minutes away from San Diego State and UAB tipping off. 12-5 matchup right there. UAB. The line has moved this morning, 7.5. Money coming in on UAB. San Diego State sitting live right now, 6.5 on the spread. The total still 140 in the hook. Northwestern, I mean, just pounding it on them after a slow start, 35-27. Florida Atlantic gets the and one. They needed that. Needed that bucket. Made the layup, goes to the line. Had the chance to cut it back to 5, 30-35. We're about 20 minutes away from this Marquette Western Kentucky game. I hate to do it, but boy, after watching Baylor just come out slapping, maybe Marquette does the same thing, but who knows? One of the few games I don't have a bet on. Have bets on 12 of the 16 games today. Uh, Gave all that out this morning on the show. Guess I could run through my bets real quickly if you're here live. I'm not gonna tell you to go somewhere else. Just tell you. But Marquette's one of the games I do not have a bet on. Currently sweating out this Florida Atlantic Northwestern over. That is nowhere near going to go over. But hey, fingers still crossed. Like I said, I've seen miracles happen. Baylor up 20, have nothing on that game. I am on San Diego State, tipping off in about 5 minutes here. San Diego State minus the 6.5. I'm on minus 7.5, so you could actually get a better number than me right about now. The song. So Glover again, 20 minutes from now, Marquette tipping off against Western Kentucky, minus 14.5. Part of me wants to just take it just because of Baylor. Take it. Just get money on as many games as possible, huh? No, I'm gonna relax, chill out with my 12 bets that I'm currently watching. Got 2 bets placed for tomorrow. Also, I could talk about here a little later in the show. Not sure what's going on. See, where was all this offense in the first half? All of a sudden now, Northwestern and Florida Atlantic both want to start scoring. Jamaican me crazy, man. Jamaican me crazy, man. I don't know why the TV keeps skipping. I mean, they can't miss now. Let's go, baby. Step back 3 from Florida Atlantic, 37-33. I mean, if this over hits, hey, hey now, it'll surprise me and make me happy. It's like a surprise birthday party. That's not for me. I don't like surprises. Oh, you gotta make those. Miss layup, rebound, miss rebound finally. After the third offensive rebound, Northwestern going to the line. About 13 minutes left in that one, 37-33. Northwestern going to the line. 145, about an hour from now. We got UConn. That line has actually moved. It's 26 and a half all week. I laid the 26 and a half in between me doing this morning show, and now, hey, sue me. I said I'd probably lay it. The more I thought about it, how do they not win by 40? I mean, who the hell is Stetson? Am I right? Kidding. I said that about Duquesne, and I said that about Oakland. So let me stop the jokes. But UConn definitely on minus 27 and a half there. 26 and a half actually. It's moved to 27 and a half. The bet that I gave out all week, riding that over in the UConn game, over 145 in the hook. Northwestern goes 1 from 1 for the line. They push it to 5. Oh, wow. Hoping he made that. He got fouled. This is what we need, baby. Let's muck the game up. Slow it down. Get to the line. Florida Atlantic fouled, shooting a 3. Boy. Boy. I'll take it. That was a late call, and I don't know if he actually fouled him. But hopefully they give him 3 free throws. It looks like that's what's gonna happen. Oh my God, starting it off early. What are they reviewing here? It's either, I mean, a foul or not. You can't review and take away a foul. I mean, what could be dirty? Just try to paint the picture. I mean, he shoots a 3. The kid comes, and after he lands, there's no contact. They both fall. You called the foul. I don't think there was a foul. But what are you reviewing? I swear, I talked about it this morning. Yesterday, I felt like, and look, this was on TV right now. This is why it's funny to me. All day yesterday, I felt like two screens would have a commercial. One screen has Kenny, Charles, and Clark talking, and the other screen has a game in review. Starting off the day, getting back to the madness. But UConn minus 27 and a half. I'm on the 26 and a half. I'm also on the over. New Mexico money coming in on Clemson. New Mexico is 1.5. It's 1.5 right now. It was 1.5 Sunday. All week since Monday, it has moved to 2.5 and kind of sat there at 2.5. Back to 1.5. Money coming in on Clemson on this beautiful Friday morning. The Auburn line's even moving. I got Auburn 11.5. You can get them right now 13.5. I don't know what they reviewed, what they call, but they're shooting free throws. New Mexico. I'm on New Mexico minus 1.5. I'm on Auburn minus 11.5. That line's running. Colorado, Florida. I will say, I'm betting Florida. One of the games I really have no clue about. Like Colorado a lot, like what the program's done this year. I've just been more impressed with Florida coming into the tournament. Not just the last few weeks, but just really the team as a whole. Since November, I watched Florida. I feel like get better every week. They starting to light it up now. The boys about an hour late. That is the thing about first game overs. I mean, these kids are playing 11 o'clock in the morning. Been nervous as hell all week. Can't even be mad at them. But man, man, I wish this was the score at halftime and not the score with 12 minutes left. Florida. I'm on the money line there. Like I said, you could talk me into betting Colorado right now, and that's how much I like it. That's how even I think these teams are. Same thing with Texas A&M and Nebraska. I'm just gonna kind of fade the Kessie train because I've been watching Kessie for 3 years now. I know what he is. I get why he's gets made up to be this big superstar that's gonna drop 40, 30, Steph Curry like. He's not. I mean, he can get hot and hit four threes. He's gonna make some plays. He is a above average player. But if he didn't look like he looked, I mean, nobody would know him. He would just be the fourth player on Nebraska starting five. So I'm gonna be on Texas A&M. I think the hype on Nebraska is a little over warranted. Come on, man. Let's knock down the jumper. About 11 minutes left, 43-36. We are sweating out. Northwestern Florida Atlantic. UAB. San Diego State getting underway. Gosh darn it. It's a little miscommunication there on the fast break. San Diego State already up 2-0 though. Baylor, Colgate about to come back for the second half. Moving on with today's bets. Duke, Vermont. I'm on the over in that game, 133.5. The closer it gets to this game starting, the closer I am to betting Vermont money line plus 590. Probably definitely jump on the plus 12.5. Duke, soft. I don't know if they have what it takes to really just blow out a team like Vermont. And then Grambling, baby. Talked about it this morning. I'm on the money line of Grambling plus 3,000. The smallest play you can think of. This is for fun more than it's an actual play. I really just want to say I did it. I'm not telling you I think Grambling's actually going to win it. In no way do I think Grambling's actually going to win it. But I am on the money line now. Purdue minus 27.5 is crazy to me. But anyway, Alabama, Charleston. Don't have anything on this game. Just leaning a lot of dogs today after yesterday, which is probably the wrong thing because coming into yesterday, I was thinking all the favorites would win first round. Second round is where we start getting upsets. So I might stick to my guns and stay away from a lot of these dogs. I'm thinking Charleston's definitely one of them. And hey, you want some reassurance on that? Colgate was one of the dogs I was thinking about this morning, and they're getting that turkey, a dog, whooped right now by Baylor. James Madison, Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin in this spot. One of the few games I haven't bet yet. I've been waiting all week for James Madison bettors to come in and bring this thing down to 2.5, and it hasn't happened. So I'm still kind of waiting for the line to move. We'll probably jump on at 3.5, 4.5 if I can get it. If not, 5.5 at the tip will be the best play I got. Utah State plus 3.5. I'm on that. And then Grand Canyon, St. Mary's. Nothing on that as of now. If I do jump on anything, it'll be Grand Canyon's side. And then I'm on Houston, minus 23.5 against the Lancers of Longwood, baby. San Diego State shutting out UAB through the first 2 minutes of the game. 4-0 there. UAB, San Diego State. We're at the under 12 in the Florida Atlantic game. 36-43, Florida Atlantic trailing. Man, UAB. When it rains, it pours. They hit the first three of the game. 3-4 now in that game. I wonder if the pressure is going to get to San Diego State. I know they're not returning champs, but anytime a team like San Diego State and even Florida Atlantic, they make a run to the Final Four or the championship game, now all of a sudden the next year, they're getting treated like big dogs, and it's like almost like they got to step up into that role of being a big dog. I don't know what's going on, man. Been a weird Friday to start off. We gotta restart my TV right now, but set up to be a beautiful Friday of a basketball. I do have two bets already on Saturday and a few leans. We can get to those here in a second. Dayton, Arizona minus 9.5. That Gonzaga Kansas line. I mean, it keeps going back and forth. Saw it at 4.5, 3.5, 4.5, 3.5. Get it how you live. Gonna be on Michigan State for sure. That's a fan pick, baby. Michigan State winning it all. Bet that I did make. Iowa State, they opened at 7.5. I took the 6.5 as soon as I saw it because I can see that 7.5 coming back quicker than you think. I think Iowa State's ready to rumble. They looked amazing yesterday. Yes, sir. That my dog. Shout out to that boy Jibo, man. New father. Son's first March Madness. His first March Madness as a father. Now that's special. UAB hits another three. 6-9 in that game now. 16 minutes left. Florida Atlantic Northwestern. About 10 minutes left. 46-39. Uh, this over is looking just real hell maybe-ish. I don't like where we at. See what the live numbers are looking like. Baylor's up 18 on Colgate. That second half just tipped off. San Diego State's being efficient, man. Every time I look up, they're getting a bucket. They got 11 points already through the first 4 minutes. I like what I'm seeing from San Diego State. UAB staying with them though. Live lines, we got Northwestern -4.5 right now. Live, they're up 7. Um, I don't know what's going on my TV, internet. I don't know. This YouTube TV ain't working, and it's about to piss me off. Okay, just Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But anyway, not much going on so far. We're just getting the madness under the way on this beautiful Friday. I got over 42.5 on Northwestern. The live over is 123.5. Boy, if that doesn't say you're screwed, I don't know what does. All right. Hopefully the TV don't keep messing up. Baylor just pouring it on them. Drains another three, pushing that lead to back to 19, I guess. I guess Colgate scored a few times in the second half, but man, I told y'all coming into this tournament, the four teams, it's like, how can you bet against UConn? How can you bet against Houston? And then the two teams my gut had after that is North Carolina and Baylor. And I mean, both of them looking spectacular in the first game. Baylor again up 19 over Colgate right now, 3 minutes into the second half. Saw what North Carolina did yesterday, kept it around 20 all game, and then boom, they go up and win by 29, I think 30, something like that. But covered the 24.5 with ease. That was one of the easiest overs also yesterday. I could not believe that was over 132. And I couldn't believe Colorado State, Texas was over 144. That under in the UNC over. Thank you. I wish y'all had some lines like that today. I could have jumped on it. Northwestern, baby, starting to pull away. Boo Booey doing the damn thing. See, that's why you love March Madness. I love Florida Atlantic as a team, but you come in this game and you think Boo Booey against anybody can win one game by himself. And I mean, he's showing it. Northwestern as a team, they're playing good. But Boo Boo is definitely the engine and the wheels. He makes them go. You know, they got other parts, transmissions, radiators, batteries. Nah, that's not his teammates. His teammates is like the door handle, the window roller, the radio power button. They don't help him roll, but they there. Boo Booey definitely everything under the hood for Northwestern. He's been that all season. It's been their defense and him against the world. 52-48 in the under 8 break there. I think Northwestern has a chance to make a and one coming back. Colgate making a little run. Got it down to 7-15 from about 20. So shout out to Colgate making it do what it do. Live line on there. Baylor 18.5. I believe it opened at 12.5, closed at 14.5. I missed out on that Baylor one for sure, I believe. But hey, it looks like Colgate's fighting still 16 minutes. A lot, and I mean a lot, of basketball play there. San Diego State, they're coming back from the first commercial break right now. And we're about 4 minutes away from Marquette, man. I just don't know what to do with this Marquette game. It's like I probably won't even pay attention to this game all week. I just can't. I can't decide, man, with this Marquette. I mean, it's a 2 seed and a 15 seed. 14.5 just feels big. But then I could see them doing it. So I'm not going to bet Western Kentucky. Over seems a little too high, but I don't want to bet the under in case it's just a straight. It's one of those games I'm staying away from, man. About 3 minutes from tip off. Maybe I get a good line on that live. So we'll keep monitoring that right here on Captain by a Hook. Watching March Madness Day 2. This is Friday. Right now, live first slate of games. Man, try to get Marquette single digits, maybe. Maybe that's the play. Trying to see. I like 7.5, 6.5, but boy, it'd be amazing, man, to just sit it out and trying to get a 2 or 3.5. Whenever Western Kentucky goes on that, just every March team, even if they get blown out, they have that one run where it feels like they cut it to single digits after being down by a lot. 11-11, UAB offensive board putback to tie it up right there. Both of these teams coming out efficient. Like what I'm seeing from them, man. UAB's not playing like they're not supposed to be there. And San Diego State, they're playing good too. It's gonna be a good game. Love the pace of this game for these two teams. Northwestern, Florida Atlantic, however, speed that up, baby. I'm trying to get some points. Still got hope of the over, but it ain't looking good. San Diego State, man, unlike them, 2 turnovers I've seen so far. That's not like them. Luckily, they get it back. Aaron pass in the fast break from UAB, trying to get it out a little too early. Threw it out of bounds. San Diego State steadying the offense back up. Here we go. Coming back from the under 8 break, there's 7:10 left. Northwestern 52, Florida Atlantic 43. Uh, it looks like a side out from Florida Atlantic. Can they score 40 something points in 7 minutes? I think if they try real hard. Oh, if they make shots. Great putback. Missed three in the corner for Florida Atlantic. Offensive rebound. 7 point game. Still got a little hope, man. Still got a little hope, baby. Kind of hoping for overtime, too. More than I think the over is actually going to hit. Because we all know when it's overtime, it's overtime. Let's go. But then just score every possession. It's like you want Florida Atlantic to get stops, two, maybe push overtime, but sheesh. Nah, Jibo, bro. Florida Atlantic is acting like they ain't hooping 3 weeks. This guy missed a hook shot. Lord. Of course, I don't know what's up. Jibo, bro, you need to get on here with me, man. I send the link. Let me know, man. We watching the madness. No, I agree. First half, it felt like it was like I get it why y'all not scoring. Defense is locking y'all up. Second half, y'all getting the shots, still not converting. Definitely agree with that. YouTube TV is just buffering, but it looks like there's 5 minutes left now. My thing says 7. We're looking at 54-50. Florida Atlantic just brought it to 4, according to ah that boy watching his first March. Love it, man. That makes me smile. Youngin. 2024, man. I'll never forget it. Shout out, man. Oh, Boo Booey. The deep three. Steph Curry. More like hell no off the front of the rim. I forgot how behind I am. It just buffered and left me behind. There you go. I know he gonna make it because it's 50 over here. Overtime is our best bet, G-Bo. I know we both riding this over. I know we both sweating this over out. And for all the people that watched the show this morning and throughout the week that heard me talk about this over, let's go, man. If we all put our if we all put our cumulative, sorry, I saw the thing going crazy. Crazy. I need to figure out. I feel like I'm running it too. I feel like I could turn down the quality or something. Help it out sometimes, but I never know what I never know. What's that? I got the boy on me. Okay, pops. Boom, all four TVs that commercial. I'm telling y'all, man. Oh wow, I see what you're saying. That's crazy. Yeah. So the game's going on. Oh no, it's a timeout. This is a commercial. Or is they going over the game with this? I got the volume down also because I'm going live. Man, this is bananas. Bernanas. I should have took Marquette. I'm gonna try and get them live. This 13 and a half already. It was 14 at the tip. That over creeping up too. The live number, man, it's at 127 now. It was 117 when I started the live. I feel like we're giving us some good mojo, baby. Being live, everybody working together, trying to get this dang over. Man, shout out to Kate Middleton. Pray for her and her family and her health. It's Friday, baby. Kate Middleton, diagnosed with cancer. They are going over the game. I thought they would try to keep it in the commercial break. Live line, Northwestern back down to minus 2.5. This game closed Florida Atlantic minus 3.5. Uh-oh. We need Western Kentucky to go on an 8-0 run. Get this Marquette line down. They're up 5-2 right now. About a minute and a half in the game. I think my TV is 10 minutes behind, which isn't good going live. I don't mind it when I'm just watching by myself. 5-5. Marquette now minus 15.5. UConn set the tip off in about 40 minutes. Sorry, I'm changing the channel real quick. You know, old people in technology, we gotta do one thing at one at a time. Maybe I'm just overloading my internet right now. It worked yesterday though, like water. All right, sorry. This Captain by a hook, baby, with the red beard. Trying to get my TV. It's just buffering and buffering and buffering. Everything's going wrong. All right, man, that sucks. It worked like a charm yesterday. I'm about to just get another beer. Come back in a minute. Be right back, right here with Captain Buy a Hook, baby, with the red beard. We're watching day 2 of March Madness. Last 3 minutes of Northwestern and Florida Atlantic 52 to 56. Baylor Colgate getting down to about 13 minutes left in that game. 59-43 in Baylor's way. San Diego State 23 to 16. About 9 minutes left in the first half. And Marquette, Western Kentucky, baby, 8 to 7. Game just started. Let's go, baby. Raise the roof. Hope everything is better lined up. It's looking like it's perfect from my end. TV is running good. Take my phone off the Wi-Fi. I don't know if that'll help, but you know I'm old. One less device. It's Friday though, baby. Everybody probably at home chilling, taking off for the madness. How could you not? How could you not? Right here on Captain Buy a Hook, baby. Finally got 4 games going. The madness jumping off today, baby. Got commercials in 2. San Diego State kind of pulling away, man. 25-16. 9 minutes left in the first half there. Like what I see from San Diego State. I like San Diego State. I think them, and we'll see what Auburn does with Yale later. But I think that's going to be, it's 2 games I'm looking forward to next round if we get them. New Mexico and Baylor, and San Diego State and Auburn. Those are 2 matchups I definitely on the bracket. Got my eye on just looking at it from a distance. Man, how cool would it be for this over to hit? Because it went to overtime. We're at the under 4 break, baby. Coming back. 3:21 on the clock. Northwestern 56. Florida Atlantic 52. The live line. Northwestern favorite -3.5. The total is actually locked up right now on the book I'm looking at. Don't know if people are going crazy on the under or the over. But I'm hoping for overtime, baby. I got an over that's nowhere near hitting. 3 minutes left. Let's see what happens. I guess they were reviewing something. Looks like Buddy got clocked. Bow. That's inadvertent, I think. Inadvertent elbow, though, to the face before they went to break. Western Kentucky staying with Marquette, man. At the line right now with a chance to tie it. Oh, I wonder how long they stay close. How long till Marquette goes up 20? Baby, I'm looking forward to this UConn game, believe it or not. I got the spread and the over. I want to see how dominant UConn is going to be. I think they're the best team in the nation. What do they look like against a team like Stetson? Because believe it or not, I actually like Florida Atlantic's chances against UConn. I don't think Northwestern has a chance against UConn. They're so one-dimensional with Boo Booey. However, I do think Florida Atlantic has a chance to play with UConn. Uh, but I also knew Boo Booey could win this game. Northwestern could win this game. Uh, so it's just one of those weird ones where it depends on who gets by. But I got UConn going down to FAU, got them beating Northwestern. So I really want to see how UConn plays against Stetson. Definitely think they win by 40 in that one. I liked UConn last year when they were like a 4 seed. This 1 seed stuff. Man, I wish I can get them as a 4 seed, probably -9 to 10 than like it was last year. But I do think they beat Stetson by 40. They about to go to a review. It's off on Northwestern. They gave the ball to Northwestern without reviewing it. At least they ain't review it, but that's a bad call. 56-54, 2-point game, hitting the 3-minute mark. Northwestern with the ball and a chance to bring the lead to 4. Mid-range jumper, in and out. Emphatic rebound. Florida Atlantic running and gunning and driving and 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 they're about to slow it down. Oh, another foul. They go to the line with a chance to tie it. 2:44. This is when you start rooting for overtime, baby. Baylor back up to 20 in that game. Man, that 13 and a half looking better and better. 11 minutes though left in that game. Not Western Kentucky. Colgate. I don't know. They look like they're fighting. I don't think they got a run in them though. San Diego State now up 9. They just got an offensive rebound. I don't know what the foul was. Baylor's they look good. They look comfortable. The ball movement. I love how they share it. They get good shots, Baylor, man. Baylor does. Colgate hadn't scored in 3.5 minutes. Wow. These guys are no, I'm playing. Western Kentucky still keeping it close, baby. Only down 1, 11-10. How long will it take? Uh-oh. Florida Atlantic ties it up. 56-56. Line back. Florida Atlantic favored. Man, if you've been watching all year, I've been telling you this team is a second half team. I've never seen this team with a lead at halftime, and I rarely see this team lose. I don't know how they do it every time. Florida Atlantic comes back every single game from down 8, down 6 at the half, down 5 at the half. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, man, man. This game's getting exciting now. Ha! Yes, sir. It's Captain by a hook. Oh, new daddy duties during the madness, man. Oh, offensive rebound. Northwestern. 2:20 on the clock. Tied up. 56-56. Boo booey. Boo booey. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed it. Celebrating too early. Let's go. Florida Atlantic with the rock. They're coming down. Clock now at 2:10. San Diego State, they're going to get their spots. He missed the layup, unfortunately, but he got the shot he wanted. He got the shot he wanted. Sheesh. Boo Booey. Boo Booey at the top of the key is iconic this season to me. He's going to hit a shot here that's going to be amazing, and Florida Atlantic's going to have to answer it. I don't know if it's this possession, but it's going to be a shot that he hits in this last minute and a half in this game. That's going to be an iconic shot, and Florida Atlantic is going to have to answer it. And if everything goes well, they go to 3 overtimes, and we see a few iconic shots from Boo Booey as they roll to the over. Oh yeah, I still got hope. Four on the shot clock. Florida Atlantic driving. Woo! With the floater. 1 minute left, 2 point game. Boo Booey calling for the timeout. 56 seconds left. Florida Atlantic up to 58-56. Boy, first game of the day is a good one. Baylor looking to push the lead back up to over 20. They're up 19 right now. 9 minutes left. Fast break three. Oh, nylon, baby. 69-47. Baylor fans starting to feel it. About 20 minutes away from this UConn Stetson. About an hour out from New Mexico Clemson. I am looking forward to New Mexico and Clemson, baby. I want New Mexico to win by 30. Like, I just want them to dominate end to end. But I respect Clemson, so I am expecting a good game there. But woo, I would love to see it. As a college basketball fan, I would love to see it. Clemson go out bad. And that's only two games pretty much anywhere near starting. 2 hours away from Auburn and the 3 o'clock slate. But we got some good ones going, man. 9 point lead over here in San Diego State. UAB 27-16. A little over 7 minutes left in that one. Northwestern, Florida Atlantic. Northwestern down 56-58. 50 seconds on the clock and counting. Boo Booey turns it over at half court. Oh, they stopped him from dunking it. Uh, Backcourt violation. You just don't see stuff like that anymore. Boo Booey's trying to do a handoff. Somehow the defense just pushes both of them back. Boo Booey just trips over the ball, brings it over the back half court. I mean, that's a play you don't expect to see from Boo Booey. That play is going to haunt him the rest of his life if these last 40 seconds don't go well. He's too smooth and too good for that. It's embarrassing. Timeout, Florida Atlantic. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 35 seconds in the game. Up two with the ball. Western Kentucky. Still playing with Marquette. 12-13. They just forced a turnover at 12 minutes left exactly on the clock. They're going to go to the under 12 break. UAB, San Diego State, only game on right now, 27-16. Boy, San Diego State looking good. And yes, let's go OT. Can that be the mantra of the 2024 March Madness? Let's go to OT. I was hoping for it in the Drake game last night to hit the over and did not get it. But you do love to see it when it works. And San Diego State up 27-18. I like what I see from them, man. Them against Auburn next round. Must see TV. Must see TV. All right. Florida Atlantic. 3 seconds on the clock. My TV buffers. He missed it. I think they called Northwestern ball out of bounds. It looks like it is going to be Northwestern ball. out of bounds. Florida Atlantic. 27 seconds left, baby. Boo Booey with a chance to tie this thing up or win it. He can hit a three. I don't know. Did that ball go out of bounds? Ooh. Looks like it hit the line to me. There's one angle where it doesn't though. Man, these reviews. You gotta get it right. Just make a call, baby. Let us live with it. Let us argue about it. Never been a big review guy, but hey, I'm all in getting it right, I guess. At the end of the day. But if you call out live, that's what you saw, man. That's the human aspect of the game. Last night, even with all the reviews, we still Kansas. Boom, clean block. Called a foul. Didn't get overturned. Can't get overturned. So the review system still fails us. And we have what, 4 or 5 reviews for the last minute of every game? If it's gonna fail us, I'd rather just not have it. I'd rather just the calls on the floor maybe fail us 20-30% more than they do now, and not even have any reviews than see what I'm seeing. As to the drama, the drama, the drama, the drama. San Diego State up 9, cruising. Baylor also cruising, up 22. 6 minutes left in the second half. Colgate cannot buy a bucket. Man, I hate when you feel like you missed a bet. I didn't bet against Baylor, but I didn't bet Baylor. Let's go, baby. Wait, who get the ball? Oh my God. They overturned it. See, if that was live, not Northwestern got a chance to go to overtime. Now they got a foul. We got to do all this dance. They gonna end up going down 4 and don't got a chance. It's better for the game to just call it generic Northwestern ball. See if we get some magic. But hey, who knows? 27 seconds, baby. 58-56. Florida Atlantic. They get the ball into that big man. He is immediately fouled. 26 seconds left. Uh-oh, 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 oh. The heebie-jeebies. You know the crowd's going to be loud. Trying to get him to miss one. Oh, the flopperoo. Marquette's starting to pull away. They're up 18-12 with the ball. 10 minutes left. San Diego State going to the line with it. He missed it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You got to put the magic fingers on it. We don't need a three. We don't need a three. We don't need a three. Tied up. 8 seconds left. Coming down the court. Florida Atlantic. 3 seconds left. They're going to let it play it out. He's pulling up. No call. We're going to overtime, baby. We're going to overtime. Couldn't ask for nothing better. Let's get some points up, baby. Still, we're right here live on Captain by a hook, baby. Let's get it. Trying to hit this over on this Northwestern Florida Atlantic. It's the madness, man. How could you not be excited? Baylor up 18, 80 to 62. That game's all but over. 4 minutes left. San Diego State up 10 at the moment. About 4 minutes left. And Marquette starting to pull away. Just trying to get a minus single number on them. It ain't looking like it. They're up 25 to 17 right now. Balling in the mix. Let's get it, man. Overtime. That usually means it's overtime. It's still a little nervous for me with these two teams. Only 5 minutes. I haven't even done the math. Wasn't really expecting even to get the overtime. Who would have knew it wasn't going to be Boo Booey to give them the shot they needed. The live line right now is pretty much even. I'm old. I got to do math, pen and paper. Wow. Still need a lot of points. So we might need two overtimes, man. I'm telling you, we might need three. It's Captain by a Hook, baby. With the red beard. We're watching March Madness. Day 2 live. Appreciate y'all being here with me. Man, he settled. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad they're going to overtime, but Florida Atlantic could have got a way better shot at the end of that game. It's 8 seconds left, and he just came down like he didn't even want to score. And then just pulled up. Hopefully he got the over. He know what he doing. Nah, I'm kidding. I would never, ever, 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 ever call a kid out that I think was doing that. Have no idea that they. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I just be forgetting them live sometimes. 27 points. Might need two overtimes. But let's go. Overtime's tipping off. Florida Atlantic's trying to come out quick. They jack up a three short on the jumper. San Diego State's living at the line. Every time I look down, they're going to the free throw line. Northwestern, they hit a mid-range jumper. Let's get some tempo going, baby. Let's get some tempo going, baby. Oh, man. Can't believe we getting overtime here. Now we got to do something with it, baby. They call travel? Dang. I don't think he traveled, but hey, who am I? Okay. I root for it with you. I want Florida Atlantic to win, but I ain't got no money on it. Oh, the jumper. They're killing them from the mid range right now. Florida Atlantic needs a bucket, baby. And number one, just get aggressive. Mr. Davis, get aggressive. There you go. Get to the line. It's too lackadaisical, man. And that might be his game. I mean, he know what he's doing. I respect it. I like his game. I watched him a lot. But I want him to be more aggressive. I like him getting to the line there. Ah, I hate missed free throws. Man. Missed free throws. You got to keep it one possession at this level, man. You got to make your free throws to keep it two right there. Northwestern is running the offense through everybody except for Boo Booey, and it's working. Maybe it's catching these guys off guard. I mean, oh, let's get it. If you're rooting for Northwestern, hit a three. 65-59, baby. Northwestern putting it on them. Uh, I think they just threw him off guard. Boo Booey hasn't done nothing in overtime. Like, not even touched the ball. Northwestern is just running the offense away from him, and it's working. Here he comes. He grabbed the ball now. He said, "Let me put him away for you." 5 on the shot clock. Boo Booey with it. Step back fadeaway. Wow. 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 Boo Booey with the fadeaway. That's nasty. Yes, I am Wheezy, but I ain't asthmatic. Beautiful play from Boo Booey. Wow. What else can you say about the kid? And Florida Atlantic answer. There go the iconic moment. Ah, you're gonna see that replay for the next 12 hours. Can Florida Atlantic answer? Oh, UAB trying to keep it close. Every time San Diego State on the verge of pushing it to double digits, UAB hits something, brings it back down to 5 or 6, 7 or 8. They won't let it get to 10 or 12. Man, some good games going on. About 10, 12 minutes from UConn tipping off, people. Madness is underway for sure on a Friday. Boo booey, there it is, the fadeaway. Ooh-wee. Man. Baylor up 20, 230. Wow. Oh, almost brought it to 23. Can Florida Atlantic answer, man? No. No. They missed two threes badly. 2 minutes left. Northwestern looking to push it to double digits. Boo Booey called off the screen, said, "I got him. Don't trip. Can't hold me." He said, "My name is." Oh, Boo Booey. At the shot clock buzzer. Oh, that's the exclamation point on this one, folks. Northwestern's dancing, baby. Oh, baby. Northwestern's dancing. Oh my goodness. What is about to happen? Trying to do math and talk and do a show. That three at the end of the shot clock buzzer. This guy's got 25. I said Boo Booey this morning would have to drop 40 for them to even have a chance. I didn't know about this guy's game. I gotta look up his name. Doing the damn thing, helping them out when they need it most. 9 point game, 1 minute 30 seconds left. Sheesh. They fouled him. Man, please. This is what the madness is all about. And I'm right there with you. This is what the madness is all about. He got a foul. He gonna miss one. You gotta make your free throws. I need Florida Atlantic to make like three threes. Oh Lord. How many more fouls they need? Let's get some free throws going, baby. Woo-wee. Ryan Landborg. This guy dropped 25 points today. Man, man, man. They both of them. You got to make your free throws. That's definitely what you got to do. Florida Atlanta needs to get a bucket. Oh my God. I need y'all to score every time down. Yeah, because they ain't score. As soon as I saw the travel, I knew they was going to stop fouling. Because, like, you ain't scoring, you ain't got a chance. Man, sad sight to give up. I don't even know what's going on. I'm lost. They going to the review. This man fouled the hell out of them. They ain't call it. Now they got to review it. I feel like if you don't call it live, you can't review it. I don't know why he would foul after playing defense for 37 seconds. That make more sense. I never seen him go after they look and didn't call it foul. Forgot we got to review everything. Everything? Everything. But every time I think Marquette gonna run away with it, I look up Western Kentucky coming down the court down 6 with a chance to get it under 5. Whew. Friday, huh? That's how this day gonna go. Nah, I'm saying. Great game starting off today. San Diego State up 7 over UAB 35-28. 1 second left in that game. UAB's at the free throw line. About 6 minutes left in the first half. Western Kentucky 28-31. They just hit a three to bring it to 3. Marquette coming down with a chance to they call a foul on the floor. If they're trying to see who is out on, it's Florida Atlantic ball. If they're not calling a foul, it's Florida Atlantic ball. I mean, this is an obvious call. I don't know why they're taking so long on the review. Baylor officially won. Baylor officially moves on. They will await the winner of New Mexico and Clemson. coming up later today. Baylor covers, excuse me, and wins. And I wasn't on the total, but I'm pretty sure they went over the total from the looks of it. Missed out on a few good bets there. But hey, that's the nature of the beast. Man, they got to score, though. They're not going to score, huh? Oh, they got to review it again. Oh, my God. Talk to me later, man. No, I'm kidding. Sheesh, kebab. That's Florida Atlantic ball. Come on, man. They not reviewing it? Wow. Now that's suspicious. See, that's what I'm saying. The review system don't work. Why are we using it? We sit through 8 reviews a game and you miss blatant calls. I don't even care. It's just, it's ugly. It's not a good look. Still a lot of game left, man. Still a lot of game left. Yeah, I ain't mad. It's messed up. You missed 2 calls in the last 12 hours, 13 hours, but you review it 5 a game. Oh, man, I didn't think this over was gonna be this sweaty. I thought it would be an easy over, and then once the game started, I thought it'd be an easy under, but I didn't know we'd have a chance. And I don't know if we do have a chance. 30 seconds left. 74-63. 137. We need 6 points, baby. Touchdown on it. Doom, doom, doom. Need to get the crowd going. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Man, what a way to start Friday off. 6 points away. 20 seconds left. Oh, man. Sheesh. These 3 o'clock games gonna be some good ones, including the 2 o'clock game with New Mexico, Clemson, Yale, Auburn, Colorado, Florida, even Texas A&M, Nebraska is gonna be a good one. Oh my God. Yeah. Ooh-wee. San Diego State at the half. What they up? 29-35. What we got? Official countdown on the Connecticut game. Yes, sir. Baylor covered and hit the over. Missed out on both of those. All right, 30 seconds left. Need 6 points for the over. Florida Atlantic down what, 9? Hopefully they try to keep it competitive. Maybe even get a steal and get a bucket. influenced them more to foul. Ah, did they foul? Man, Boo Booey, baby. What a moment for him. Love to see a guy get a win in March Madness that deserves it. I mean, he's been balling all year. Just put it up 12 with some free throws. Pretty sure this game is over. All over but the crying, as they say. 18 seconds left, 75-63. Boo Booey with a moment here at the line. Knocks down two free throws, 76-63. And Northwestern, baby, they'll be dancing. They'll take on the winner of UConn or Stetson. Boo Booey's gonna have his hands full, man. If he gets some help like he did today, they might give UConn a scare. But I'll probably bet UConn. Minus the points over Northwestern. Um, see what that thing ends up. Oh, you gotta make your free throws, kid. Any chance we have is slowly, slowly fading away. Hell yeah. That's how you do it. I saw it at 141 all week. Yes, sir. Captain by a hook, baby. That hook is a imminent effort, as they say. It's crazy. Saw it at 141 all week. Took it at 142 this morning. That was one of the lines I was late on. A loss is a loss. First loss of the day, first game of the day. Western Kentucky with the lead right now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. They just hit a three to go up 39-33. Western Kentucky. The live line on Marquette is 5.5. Western Kentucky having some ball out, kid. 6 for 3, 6 for 10 from the 3-point line for Western Kentucky. They're lighting them up, baby. Up like a candle. Man, captain by a hook, huh? That's hilarious. Yes, sir. That's how it happens. You get the overtime. And I knew we still needed a lot. But Florida Atlantic just came out dead in that overtime. If they would have kept it competitive, we would have been straight. Sitting on San Diego State, -7.5. The only live game I got right now. San Diego State up 6 at the half. Live line is 7.5. Same line I got it at. So hey, total 139. Marquette 33-41. Western Kentucky putting it on them. Marquette now -3.5. 1 minute, about 2 minutes left in the first half. Now that is exciting. That's what the madness is all about. Marquette might still come back and win by 20, but hey, UConn, the line just closed. That game getting ready. We're on the over. We're on the -26.5. And then starting here in about 20 minutes, New Mexico and Clemson. We're on New Mexico minus 1.5. For all the rest of my bets, you can check out this morning's episode or the beginning of this live watch along. But this is Captain by a Hook, baby, with the red beard. Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dobbs. I just went live watching along March Madness, the morning slates. Northwestern, Florida Atlantic, Northwestern moving on. They await the winner of UConn and Stetson. That's the next game coming up. Boy, boy, boy. The madness is real. Beautiful, beautiful Friday. Everybody, have a beautiful one. Please take all these wagers at your own risk. And please, please gamble.